Neely, and it's time for The Shortcut. Coming up on tonight's show, new plans to fight COVID-19 are being discussed that might help reduce the risk of new variants developing. Joining me on The Shortcut to tell us more about this plan is Dr. Angela Wakhweya, the CARE USA Senior Director for the Health, Equity, and Rights Team. Hi, Dr. Wakhweya.
Hello, Sydney. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. So what plans are being considered to combat COVID-19 and potential variants?
It is essential to remember that no one is safe until everybody is safe. And the Biden administration has called all leaders together at a fall summit last year to end the global pandemic. And to do this, they have asked that we all pull our resources together to reach that tipping point, that 70% of the global population is vaccinated against COVID-19. 70% of the global population, that's a tall order, given that in sub-Saharan Africa, in many countries in the global south, less than 10%, less than 5%, less than 1% of populations are vaccinated. What will it take? It will take $17 billion, a commitment by the US government to really fund that critical phase of program delivery, of vaccine delivery. Because once those vaccines hit the tarmac, to get from tarmac to arm, it requires moving those vaccine doses to remote villages, to refugee camps, to peri-urban slums. And frontline health workers are the individuals that are critical to get those doses into arms. 70% of frontline health workers globally are women. The investment is needed in order to vaccinate the world.
And in your opinion, could this plan help us return to how life was pre-COVID?
Absolutely. Omicron and the Delta variant have cruelly taught us that if we ignore the global population, variants will spring up and they will still come back to the United States to destabilize our economies and our lifestyle. So it is important that the United States lead the way as it has by leading the development of vaccines through manufacturing, so supplying the world with more than 1.2 billion doses. That if the US leads the way in ensuring that the global population is vaccinated, we can go back to some level of normalcy.
Thank you so much, Dr. Wakhweya, for joining us. For more information, visit endcovidnow.com. That's all the time that we have for tonight's show. I'm Sydney Neely, and I'll catch you next time on The Shortcut.